So for the eyes today, I'm going to be taking the 25B palette from Morphe, also known as the Bronzed Mocha palette. They're currently out of stock of this. I don't know if they're bringing it back again or not, because I know it is limited edition, but we'll see. If not, I mean, they have these colors in other palettes. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and this is just a warmer brown shade. I'm just going to be putting this on the outer portion of my eye and also in the crease. Oh, let me kind of zoom in. I already have done my face makeup and primed my eyelids. Got them ready to go. And be sure to just go above wherever your eye folds. That way the colors don't get lost in that fold of your eye. Now I'm going to take this shade right here. It's still a warm brown with more of some burgundy undertones. And we're just going to use that to kind of deepen the outer V a little more. I like to extend the shadow a little bit farther than my eyelid goes because it just makes it look a little bit bigger. Go back with the first brush that I used and also the first shade, and I'm just going to blend right on those edges. I need to zoom out like a little more. Lastly, I'm going to take this, which is the darkest shade in the palette. It's just like a charcoal gray color. And I'm just going to keep that along my lash line on the outer portion of my eye. Just to give us that depth. And so that our eyelids don't look completely bald and naked. And you can take a smaller brush to do this if you'd prefer, but it works fine with one of these as well. Now I'm going to go back in with this kind of burgundy toned brown and of course go over the edges just so that everything looks nice and soft and blended together. I might change my lipstick because it just be like that sometimes. And now I'm going to take this, which is just a matte kind of white or cream color, and I'm going to take that on a packing brush and put that on the inner part of my eye. And this is where we're really going to open up our eye, make us look more awake. go back with the same colors that I used and only put them on the outer V. I'm not taking any shadow in the inner portion of my eye. None. And I'm only gonna go not even halfway in, maybe like a third of the way in. Because when you start to bring shadows in the inner portion of your eye, that's when it starts to close your eyes and make them look a little smaller, which is fine. I think that's a beautiful look as well, but when we're trying to make our eyes look more awake and bigger than they are, we should probably stray away from that. And if you don't want to put any shadow on your lower lash line, that's fine too, but with a look like this, I'm kind of rounding my shadow. I'm connecting the top to the bottom to kind of make my eyes look more rounded and bigger. And then I'm going to take this white eyeliner. This is by NYX. It's in the shade Cottage Cheese. It's one of their jumbo eye pencils. And I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line. So putting a white or a cream eyeliner right there in the lower lash line is going to make your eyes appear bigger. This is not the best. White eyeliner. There's plenty that are much better, but you know, you work with what you have. Now I'm going to coat my lashes with some mascara. This is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? There's a misconception that putting mascara on your lower lashes is going to make your eyes appear smaller, but actually extending those lashes is going to make them look bigger. So don't forget to mascara your lower lashes, ladies. So the Morphe palette didn't really have a good highlighting shade in my opinion, so I'm just grabbing this Carly Bybel palette with BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take this second shade right here on a really small brush. And I am going to inner corner highlight like crazy. Which, that's not bright enough. Let's try that. Oops. And I'm going to be putting on some lashes today. I'm using the Ardell Wispies. Okay. So I hear people talk all the time about how they struggle with false lashes, and what I've found out that helps me is I would always let mine either get not tacky enough or too tacky. Either way, I couldn't work with them, and it would just be a hot mess and a disaster every single time I put them on. So I just kind of avoided false lashes for the longest time. So what I found helps is waiting exactly 30 seconds, like counting each time I do my lashes, and every single time they're perfectly tacky enough, and you can literally just pop them on with 3 swift motions and you're done. So yeah, try that if you're struggling with false lashes and feel like you just can't get the hang of it. Also, always be sure to measure them to your eyes and make sure that they're the right size. Alright, so I'm going to change my lip now because that orange was just a little too much for what I wanted today. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with Colourpop Satin Lip in the shade Alyssa. A while back I said I wasn't sure how I felt about this lipstick, but now I'm literally obsessed with it. And then I'm going to put the gloss, it's the NYX Buttergloss in the shade Fortune Cookie on top. Y'all, wine. Okay, so that is it. That's everything. I hope this helped you in some way, and if you have hooded or small eyes, I hope you try it out, and I hope you do see a difference. I definitely see a difference with my eyes when I do this look. I feel like it makes them look much bigger and makes me look a lot more awake. All the other makeup that I have on my face will be linked in the description bar in case you're curious about anything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, blah, blah, blah. I feel like such a loser when I say that, but it really does help me out a lot. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day or night or whatever you're doing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Try again. Now I'm going to take this shade right, oh my God, Ashley. Or, oh my God, what is wrong with me? Like, get it together. Oh, Jesus, Butterfingers. Oh my God, why are my little baby hairs keep flying in my face? Like, you're not invited. Uh-oh. That had shadow on it, didn't it? Oops, that's not good. About how they struggle with false acid. Okay, get it together. Let's get our intro.